Good morning, children. Let's continue explanation of lesson 6 food and nutrition. Minerals deficiency diseases occur when the body doesn't obtain or absorb the required amount of minerals. It can happen slowly over time for various reasons. There can be increased need for minerals in the body, lack of minerals in the diet, etc. The deficiency of minerals can lead to several health problems. Minerals such as calcium, iodine, sodium, and iron are very important for us. They help in the proper growth of the body and bones. Calcium and phosphorus deficiency and fragile bones. Phosphorus work with calcium to help build bones. You need the right amount of both calcium and phosphorus for bones health. Their deficiency causes weak and fragile bones. It might also cause rickets. We should consume milk and milk products such as curd, paneer, and cheese to ease the effect of the disease. Iodine deficiency and goiter. A goiter is a swelling in the neck resulting from an enlarged thyroid gland. A goiter can be associated with a thyroid that is not functioning properly. Worldwide, over 90% of goiter cases are caused by iodine deficiency. Taking iodized salts, fish, and medicines prescribed by doctors help in curing goiter. Iron deficiency and anemia. Anemia is a decrease in the total amount of red blood cells, RBC, or hemoglobin in the blood, or a lowered ability of the blood to carry oxygen. An anemic person feeling tired, weakness, shortness of breath, and poor ability to exercise. Without enough iron, your body can't produce enough of a substance in red blood cells that enable them to carry oxygen. Digesting food. Digestion involves the mixing of food, its movement through the digestive tracts, and the chemical breakdown of the large molecules of food into smaller molecules. Digestion begins in the mouth when we chew and swallow and is completed in the small intestine. Digestion is important for breaking down food into nutrients which the body uses for energy, growth, cell repair. Food and drinks must be changed into smaller molecules of nutrients before the blood absorbs them and carries them to cells throughout the body. Digestion of food in the mouth. The digestive process starts in your mouth when you chew. Your salivary glands make saliva, a digestive juice which moistens food so it moves more easily through your esophagus into your stomach. Saliva also has an enzyme that begins to break down starches in your food. Humans can detect sweet, sour, salty, bitter, and salivary taste. This allows us to determine if foods are safe or harmful to eat. Each taste is caused by chemical substances that stimulate receptors on our taste buds. Your sense of taste lets you enjoy different foods and cuisines. Now, children, your homework is to read lesson 6 very nicely. Thank you, children.